After nearly 8 months, the wait for basketball season is finally over. Tonight, the Boston University Terriers kick off their 51st season with a little history. A first-time matchup with the Quinnipiac University Bobcats. Has to go down, and of course, as we mentioned, without one of their point guards as well, a lot of players are going to have to step up handling the basketball. Ella O'Donnell at the free throw line goes to Martin for three, and the first points of the season in this one go to Carson Martin for the Bobcats. So Girardi with the bucket, and it's a 5-1 lead. Monte Agudo, baseline three, you bet! Monte Agudo with the first bucket of the season for the Terriers. The three-point play is complete. Terriers were up two, but that changed quickly as Ella Ryan, the freshman, first collegiate points. That's a three.
Now Ryan, a very decorated player at Brentwood High School, holding a number of career records, getting her first points on the board at the college level.
Semenova, that's got to feel good for her as she has a big smile on her face.
Range.
Terriers showing a little pressure as well. That was so successful last year. Schwertner with the block. Ball comes off the heel. Schwertner able to track it down. Terriers have done a nice job on the glass. Semenova sets for three. That's good. Anastasia Semenova with her second bucket and brings the Terriers back within 5.
Again, that's going to be something these teams are going to be worried about throughout the early season. You know, people playing themselves into mid-season form in terms of conditioning.
A steal by McLaughlin, jumped in front of the passing lane and will go coast to coast, and that's the reason why Bella McLaughlin has got to find a way to stay on the floor for the Terriers. Ball on the right low block being guarded by Schwertner. Allison doing all she can to keep her out. Kick out to Ella Ryan, the three. That's good. Gone by in the third quarter. Extra pass, Monte Agudo, another look. That one's good. Monte Agudo from Bella McLaughlin, and the Terriers get the first points of the second half. Who was named the starter by Trisha Fabry. Ella O'Donnell takes the mid-range jumper, no good. And once again, the Terriers have forced the Bobcats into an 0-for-4 start here in this third quarter. But can they get more than just 3 points out of it? Erickson, welcome Audrey Erickson. Finally gets a good look, knocks it down, her first bucket of the season. For BU, the post. For Quinnipiac, the perimeter. Hilder fires away and hits the lefty. It's been all on the perimeter. Who's going to have an answer for the Terriers? Hilder's had the only bucket of this quarter. Adler steps into a jumper, and there's the second one. Annette Adler now with 15 points. Led was the 4-minute mark of the first quarter. That was 11-10. BU had a 21-point quarter in the third. There is Hilder again with that magical left hand.
Quarter.
Terriers have scored 18 points off turnovers. Again, it was in the first half, points for the Terriers. And now Quinnipiac regains the lead after hitting the 2 free throws calmly by Anna Foley. And the Quinnipiac Bobcats hold on to win 65-55.
Coach, the team fought to the very end. What does this say about the grittiness of the team?
Yeah, I think they were in it to the end of the game, which was really important for us. They showed a lot of fight. We came back really, really strong. We had a lot of people step up, and that day had great finishes. Hilda was great in the press, so really proud of their effort.
And now the first game of the season, what do you want to build on from today?
I think the momentum starting early, we really focused on running people off the line, so I think we can do a better job of that, but we had a lot of great finishes inside. I think we handled the pressure well, and our press was really awesome, so really continuing to work on that.
All right, thank you.